Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final episode of Alderwoman Purchase Fire Safety Tips, and we are discussing tonight space heaters. But I am here with Edgar Ewing. He's a Springfield firefighter with the Local 37. Thanks for coming out and joining me tonight.
I'm glad to be joining Lakeisha on location.
I know that's right. So we're going to talk a little bit about safety tips with space heaters, and the weather is changing right now.
Yes.
We're in the winter season, so people are wanting to plug space heaters up more. What could you tell us that are some good safety tips for people to take away?
Well, I feel like the biggest thing, the main safety tip that we can utilize is making sure that you keep space heaters roughly 3 feet away from any objects that may catch on fire. These objects include carpets, curtains, couches, jacking this up, coffee tables.
Yes, I was surprised when you said coffee tables with linens on there. So is there, you said to keep it about 3 feet away?
3 feet, yes.
I guess too, is there a time frame of how long it takes before that catches fire? Just for the public to even know.
Yes, I think the biggest thing is more so than a certain time frame is how close it actually is.
Okay.
To said objects that can catch on fire. Having something within 6 inches, 8 inches from a couch, less than a foot from the curtains, over a short span of time, possibly. Usually the material heats up enough to where it just kind of spontaneously combusts, and that's where you actually get your fire, from the radiant heat getting hot enough in the material to allow it to ignite itself.
Ooh, that's some terminology that a firefighter would know. Not me, but that's why he's here tonight. What about, how do we know what to look for? What size, depending on your house? Like how big it is? Is it just for the first floor level? What size should people be looking for?
I think size is based on the overall size of your room. Different space heaters per their size give off different amounts of BTU, which is the actual heat energy that heats up the room. So the larger the room, the larger the space heater you would like to have. In smaller rooms, you can usually utilize a smaller space heater. Sometimes they have fans on them also to help circulate the air more like a convection oven, which allows you to have a smaller space heater but still heat up a larger room in less time.
Would you say that the good information that you just gave out, would that be on the back of the boxes for people to be able to educate themselves?
Yes, a lot of that information is on the back of the boxes, and something else that's important to look for in a space heater is making sure that it has an auto shut-off in case it were to be tipped over, whether it's bumped by a cat like Tiger, or if you have a dog at your house, or children running through and playing, or another cord as you're charging your phone. Many different things can tip over space heaters, and making sure that they have an auto shut-off helps prevent it from catching the carpet on fire and continuing to burn when you're not actually in the room.
That's an excellent tip. I hope you all are definitely notating that. Well, I want to just say thank you for coming out. I know it was short and sweet, but this is what we need to make sure we can help prevent not having fires. But no worries, if you do, we got the finest Springfield Fire Department that will be there within their 4-minute response time or less. So thank you.
Thank you. And like Captain Plunk said, safety is no accident.